Parnell is the assault class and the damage dealer in the group. The Super Soldier ability increases fire rate and movement speed at the cost of health points. The Combat Shotgun is a fully automatic, short-range damage dealer. The Multi-Fire Rocket Launcher is also fully automatic and excels at long-range combat. Remember to use the Personal Shield.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hunters of all ages and monsters of all stages, on behalf of 2K and Turtle Rock Studios, I'm DB Sinclair, and I'm here with J Party.
What's happening, DB, and what's happening, world? Excited to be back with another game of Evolve here.
That's right, J Party. We are here at the Armory, another new map with another new hunter, Parnell.
Yeah, we officially have the full team here. All the new, recently revealed hunters working together here on a map, and let's hope they can win this match for the pride of the new hunter squad.
They really need to do that, and they can with this team, J Party. If they can combo up that damage amplifier with Parnell's Super Soldier, his Shoddy, and his rocket launcher, they could do big-time damage to the monster, take him down early.
Yeah, we're going to be featuring our assault class here, Parnell, as Dave just mentioned a couple seconds ago, and he is quite the weapons machine here. Looking at that shotgun, he also has a rocket launcher, and his unique ability is the Super Soldier. It allows him to just unload the full clip of his weapon almost instantly and just really amplifies that damage output.
J Party, he does lose health when he uses Super Soldier, so that's definitely something to consider. You want to coordinate that Super Soldier pop with your medic and make sure that the medic is taking care of you and healing you up as you're doing damage to the monster.
Yeah, and thankfully as well, the assault classes all come with that personal shield, and he's going to really rely on that. Oh, as he gets hit by a rock and knocked into a tree there.
Wow.
A little bit of a slow start, as I didn't even see that rock coming.
Nicely done. Either did Parnell, J Party.
Yeah, absolutely. And the arena comes down, but wasn't enough. It looks like it's not. Unfortunately for them, they're going to have to keep tracking this monster, and now they're going to have to wait another minute for that arena cooldown.
Yeah, it looked like it missed there. You see the medic Kyra popping that adrenaline field now, which is going to help the teammates speed up and get towards the monster, which they finally do here. Maybe a strategy to do, J Party, instead of what we saw there, is pop that adrenaline field first, catch up to the monster, and then drop the dome.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately for them, though, they're not going to have that arena. This monster is fighting at his leisure here. What skill long he stays is that armor has just reached the 0 mark, and not a lot of health at stage 1 here. This is a good chance to get permanent damage in on the monster.
Yeah, not a lot of health at all, and a good combination from the team here. They got the stasis grenades on the monster. If they can get that damage amplifier on him as well, Parnell can go in and do his thing. He's ready to pop that Super Soldier in a few seconds here, and then they can do massive damage.
Yeah, the team doing a good job, though, of just pelting this monster from a different area, and that's so important to keep the team spread out. You don't want to stack up. Goliath relies on those big AoE damaging attacks to bring hunters down, and look at that. Half health already. This fight looking good, and that arena's going to come up, and there it is.
Nicely done by the hunters. They missed it the first time, but it's a crucial catch now as the monster is trapped. He's also visible with the dust tagging, but he doesn't care. He gets the sneak pounce right on the player there, and oh man, Parnell so close to death.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate for this monster with Parnell still up in this fight. The damage is there for the hunters, and this monster having to wait the full duration of an arena with only 2 bars of health at stage 1 here. A terrible position to be in. We'll see if he can get out of this.
Monster looks like, oh, and he tries to go for another sneak pounce, misses it. Assault doing damage to knock that one off. And so far, so good for the hunters. The monster down to just a bar of health here, stuck in the stasis grenade, stuck in the mobile arena. You see the damage amplifier coming in there. Super Soldier was popped. Parnell doing extra damage, but a Mega Mouth finally comes into play.
And that was such a big win for the monster. It totally blocks that side of the arena as the hunter's no longer going to mess with it, but the assault does a good job of predicting what path the monster is going to move down. We'll see if he can get the damage off here as the Goliath still knocking him around.
He does have that Super Soldier off of cooldown. He could use that at any time here and finish the monster off. The monster on the run, though, in the distance there. Looks like he's going to get away, J Party, but they do get dust tagging on him, as you can see there. The monster visible. Nice route by Parnell here. Cuts the monster off. He's right on top of him. If they can interrupt that as he pops the Super Soldier, he's going in, but the Goliath with a massive leap.
Such an unfortunate timing there. Goliath just gets out of the way in time, and we'll see if he can escape here. That health bar doesn't get much lower at stage 1, and they're just ignoring everything right now, just beelining directly for the Goliath as they need to catch up to him and catch him before he can stage up to level 2.
The medic finally pops that acceleration field, getting the rest of the team caught up and healed up as they move along. They need to get up here, but damaged by the wildlife, and down goes the medic. That's a Nomad, gets kicked in the face, and the medic is down.
Oh, this is terrible for the Hunters as they're going to have to slow down to get their medic up. They can't go on without Kyra here, and that's such a big loss for them. The monster now over 200 units away. That's such an unfortunate position to be in here. They're going to just take this time to fall back, pick up some elites. They realize they blew their shot there.
Yes, falling back to pick up the elite wildlife that they killed earlier because they realize just running right now is not going to get them anywhere. Monster at stage 3.
But something's planted.
Oh, man, a plant. We haven't seen a good plant in a while, Jay Party.
It's been some time, but taken down by the plant there. Lucky for them, they get him before he's in cap. And Goliath looking to even go back in with just a little bit of armor here. These Hunters are so messed up from the wildlife here. We'll see if he can take the medic down or anyone in this fight.
Yeah, I said stage 3 earlier, Jay Party. It's actually just stage 2. He stayed so long at stage 1 fighting the Hunters before. They've got him locked down really nice. Look, no more armor, Jay Party. He's in the stasis grenade. Big time damage coming from the Hunters. You see the adrenaline field making them move around really well. But look, a Tyrant in the background gets one of the Hunters.
Oh, man, and this fight is just going terrible for the Hunters. They've had such terrible luck with the wildlife here. And Goliath's health getting low, though. Assault can do this. He's left unchecked. He just needs one load. Another barrage with his shotgun and his rocket launcher, and he can do it.
Focusing on support. Support goes down. The Trapper's in the Tyrant. Medic being focused right now as Parnell tries to do damage. He has the Super Soldier. He needs to pop that. And there it is. He has the Super Soldier. That means rapid firing on the monster. This could be it. Big time rock throw. Monster gets hit by the shotty and Monster goes down. Hunters win. Winner, winner, Goliath for dinner at the Armory, ladies and gentlemen. That's Parnell. And that's the rest of the team. Full 3rd tier Hunter squad, Jay Party, coming to the world right here, right now. And we see how effective they are. We got Kyra, Parnell, Abe, and Cabot throwing down. Jay Party, say goodbye to the world.
Hey, thanks for watching, folks. We hope you join us again for more Evolve action, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Later.